Hi, MPJ. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Eee! It's that dolphin laugh again. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. Well, get used to it. I'm taking this over. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. I feel like there's like a lot of subtle insults in this game. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Ooh, making my move on one of the other girls. I see ya, MPJ. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? What? What's going on here? Why that all of a sudden? I'm wondering that myself. No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. Really? Coin purse? She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Okay. Ah, I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Alright, so she wants to get me out of the room, so I'll buy it for her, or she's on to me that I like these other girls, and she wants me away from them, which begs the question, why did she want me to join this club in the first place? Just sipping on some lemonade and iced tea. Good stuff. Okay. So either way, you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. See, I know how they work. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Ooh, ah! It's a weird exclamation. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ahaha, oh, Yuri's here. Yuri suddenly giggles. Hey, I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell MPJ to let me borrow some money. Jesus. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. See, at least she's got some common sense. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ugh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Uh-oh. It's getting tense between these broads. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. The revolution? What? What? That's a little too much. Retribution. Ooh, Yuri corrected her. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? These girls, they're playing like a spiteful game, like poisoned honey with each other. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Look at her, little game master. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pwap, what the hell was that? What just happened? Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? To be slapped in the face with a cookie? She's got a low bar for miracles. It's because I paid my restitution. That was quick. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Should have figured, Natsuki. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. That's, of course, normal behavior. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands around her mouth. I bit my tongue. Why do they all laugh like that? You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. She's lying. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. That's not normal behavior either. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. I'm gonna take this moment to take a bite of my own food here. It's pizza. Don't mind me while I indulge. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Uh-oh, where's Monika? Monika isn't in the club room. We're without a president? Oh dear. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Wow. She does have those radioactive eyeballs. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Uh-oh, is it Queen Bee? Oh. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Don't look at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. That's... Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, MPJ. Monika smiles sweetly. These girls are gonna kill me. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Why is she always in that closet? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to see her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Usually does. What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. What's in these cupcakes? Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa. Oh, I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Yeah, I guess so. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Damn, that would be wonderful. A napping club? I'd join that club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard. It's true, though. Yeah? I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over your face. Oh, what's written all over you? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Uh-oh. That's gonna draw attention. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Toothpaste? I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. I just did. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn. Getting harsh. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blouse, her blazer from the bottom. It's a bit forward, isn't it? Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. What the? What is this angle? Okay. Alright. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Oh boy. Jeez, I wonder why. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner than it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Again? She's leveling up. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh, it's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. Wow. I've already got some toxic relationship expectations. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Uh-oh. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. You liar. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. No, she's definitely lying. Okay, everyone. Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? I love the poem part. Yay! Apparently Sayori does too. MPJ, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.